You're now listening.
You're now listening to Shameless Goat.
The Shameless Goats.
The Shameless Goat.
All right. Once again, hello world out there. It's been a long ass time. Welcome back to the Shameless Goats. We have Mike here.
Big Daddy Kane.
Peter here. Kenny here as well.
What up?
Nobody call you no goddamn Big Daddy.
Shameless
Well,
Goats.
I didn't know what a motherfucker called me.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, like
left
2-3 weeks, man.
No, man. Like months, dog.
8-9 months.
Everybody good. Everybody healthy. You guys look good. Love you guys. No Diddy.
No
Yes.
Diddy.
Speaking of Diddy, we wanted to come back and talk about our brother. Diddy's been
Mr. Love.
yeah, Mr. Love. Diddy's
Mr.
been,
Love.
let me give him his props first. He's been somebody, I think, a role model, I think, for most of us, our whole entire lives. And Diddy has influenced our childhoods
To an extent.
made the soundtrack to a lot of our lives. Music we party to, jam to, cry to, wine and dine to.
I guess.
And my boy's been caught up in some
Controversy.
some shenanigans there.
Yo.
The main thing, and it's been overdone. But I think one thing we want to kind of talk about was
I think they're trying to Bill Cosby, P. Diddy.
you think he was going to buy NBC or CBS, and then they just want to take him down?
It's a smear campaign. That's all.
But what's
How
crazy,
true
these
is
are all
this,
old allegations. These aren't new. We've been hearing about these stuff since back in the day.
The crazy,
What
yeah.
allegations?
The gay allegations?
Oh yeah, I heard it.
We've been hearing that for a long
I think
time.
I said that on the air once
Before, yeah,
Yeah, probably
on
did.
one of the episodes. I saw some shit. This guy was like, he said he walked in a party, a Diddy party. He was like, he heard some shit in the, so somebody getting fucked.
scuffling.
Yeah. So he opened the door, which I don't know why you would do that anyway.
Right.
And he saw Diddy fucking Carl Winslow.
Carl.
Yeah. Carl Winslow. I swear to God.
That's an
Diddy
American. That's an American.
Carl Winslow.
That's an American.
Nigga.
I saw that.
Some random guy, which is like, he wasn't even like famous. He was just like, I think somebody's security or some shit like that.
No, that's funny.
He said he
though.
heard like, rumbling, tumbling, open the door, Diddy was fucking Carl Winslow.
I never heard that rumor before,
I was like,
but I've heard.
I was
him,
sending you the video. Yeah.
I heard about him being gay though.
Carl Winslow, I've been heard that.
Oh yeah,
I've been
I heard about
They
him and
said,
Uncle Phil was like.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fat
That was
niggas?
the rumor.
That's crazy. Two fat niggas.
Someone said they
He
heard
said two
about
fat niggas.
Will Smith.
Two fat
Right?
niggas can't be.
Everybody
gay.
say Will Smith.
Everybody, yeah, that's again, that's old too.
And the Nickelodeon people. You heard about the Nickelodeon stuff?
I heard something about
My wife was
something.
watching that shit, but like,
I don't care.
I'm not gonna lie. I was waiting
Respectfully.
for the rape.
Yeah.
None of them got raped.
No, one of them said he got. Yeah. Was it the last one who spoke?
I
I don't know.
bro.
I fell asleep because I was like,
Shit was boring.
I ain't hear
was
nothing.
like,
It was,
Yeah.
but in hindsight, looking back, I think there was a black kid on there. They put dicks on his uniform.
I saw that, but
They put
I
dicks
did
on
not
his what?
catch that.
on
They
his
put
on
dicks
his
on his
costume,
shoulder, on his costume.
because his superhero thing was like Mr. Nose or something like that.
And he put dicks
But
on
he
You
there.
know
had-
how like a nose look like and has two flares,
Right.
So they put it on his shoulder pads,
But it looked like dicks.
No, that was a dick on his
but
shoulder
that could
pad.
be a nose.
No, it definitely like a dick. I got to show you a picture of the shit.
Oh, really?
That's funny.
But if
dog.
it's
that's messed up, but it's funny.
You know, a nose got flares. It looked like penis and balls.
right.
That shit
right.
like a dick. I gotta find.
So if they did that, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. Like it's funny today. We can laugh at it, but at the end of the day, like you messing with kids like that, that's wild, bro.
That's crazy, man.
That's wild. Man.
That's wild,
The
bro.
Nickelodeon kids, I didn't really feel bad for them. I'm not gonna lie. Like they always complain like we had to work long hours. I'm like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. And
yeah. All like the kids from All That
uh-huh.
and the Slime Show.
They can't be complaining because that's Keenan Kel. Like
Exactly.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like,
Like, I
at
ain't
the end
worried
of the
about
day,
that. So-
respectfully, bro.
I don't know. Them kids, some of them got abused, man.
I know. I'm saying it's
they
kind
have
of wild. I know.
predators
That's
around
true.
them.
No,
That is true.
that part
I
is
shouldn't
true.
be
That's crazy.
saying it about these kids.
No,
but like,
them and their parents were both complicit. Like I don't feel sorry about none of that shit.
Yeah, like for me, if my child was a child star and you tell me I can't be on set while they recording, nah, you full of shit. They know,
You know,
you're not gonna have all these grown people around my kids and you
Yeah.
say I can't be there.
that's something I want to ask y'all. We can get back to the did thing, but like, would you ever, if you saw something in your child, would you take them to like auditions and try to make them a star?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't
Why
think it's
not?
about making them a star, but I want to embrace whatever talents they have. I want to like nurture it. So
Knowing that this industry is full of
Yeah, you just
Predators.
have to be there.
You got to protect them as much as you can because I think Keenan talked about his experiences being a child star, and he was like his family kept him grounded. Like he had a very, very normal childhood.
He's one of
a lot of them.
So
thousands,
right? But then you got to have that kind of self-discipline and self-control. Like I got to do what's right for my kid. I'm not here to eat off of my kid. Like I'm not here to live through my kid. I still got to be a dad. And I still got to be an adult.
Yeah, it's too many.
You feel me? Like
who weren't.
Yeah, it's too many parents that's like you trying to see like how you framed it, making your kid a star. I'm not here to make my kid a star. I'm here to like nurture his or her talents. And then if he or she becomes a star, he or she becomes a star.
See, but I feel like when you do that, you're robbing the kid of their childhood.
Nah, not necessarily.
Because you got to take them to auditions, and
that's fine.
They're not gonna get the first one.
It's the same as taking them to basketball practice.
Or football.
But you're there with people probably that maybe your school or your neighborhood, people that you know what I mean?
Right.
That's regular. Like
I get what you're saying. And to a certain extent, yes, because you have a very different childhood than your friends.
Yeah.
But I just got to do it like the way Keenan was talking about it. You know what I mean? Like him and there's some. He's not the only person, but he's the most famous person that I can think of right now who talked about their family keeping them grounded. What's that? It was I think this white girl from Disney, the one who turned out pretty regular,
like Lohan or something like that.
Britney Spears, regular?
Nah, Britney Spears did not come out regular.
See, but then like Britney Spears, Britney Spears' dad was like, you know what? I'm gonna protect you. I'm gonna put you in a conservatorship. I'm gonna hide all your money until you get to a certain age.
Nah, that's not.
And then everybody was like, "Free Britney, free
he
Britney."
Wanted her money. He wasn't trying to
crazy.
protect her. He wanted to live through his daughter.
Now they let her go. Now she's fucking crazy, dancing with knives on Instagram in a tutu.
He was not trying to protect her. That nigga was trying to live the life.
But that could have happened
her money
when she got older, though. Because I don't. Do y'all remember Britney as a childhood star? Because I
remember some of her songs.
I remember some of her songs.
I ain't had Nickelodeon.
TRL. Oh damn, yeah.
Britney wasn't. What you talking to TRL? She was on Nickelodeon?
She was on Disney.
I ain't had that either. So.
Damn, brother.
Dang, nigga. Well, nowadays it's easy to have everything.
They ain't let us watch cable. I think my mama saw some kids kissing. Well, not kids. Maybe adults. She saw some funny shit on TV and it was like, y'all not watching cable no more.
That's how my mom was with Harry Potter.
What? Just like that?
No,
yeah, that was it. They got rid of cable.
Nah, they just wanted to save money and want to tell you niggas.
I was thinking that too.
It wasn't even that. We did so much other shit, like travel during the summer. It wasn't about saving money. I just think that my mom, she was a different one. Like we didn't grow up watching a lot of shit that y'all watched.
Yeah.
Wait, did y'all do Halloween? Y'all went trick or treating?
Nah,
really?
Nigerian household nigga, we had Hallelujah night.
I went trick or treating a couple times.
Where? Never going.
Where? And around here?
Yeah,
here.
Yeah, I'm about to say there's no trick or treating around here.
I don't know no Nigerians that let us trick or treat.
Trinity Church had an event or something, right?
Oh, that's Hallelujah night. That's Hallelujah night. Yeah.
Damn, they ain't never do a real Halloween.
No, not till I was like.
I can't remember.
In a Nigerian household, that never existed.
Yeah.
They saw everything as like witchcraft.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's real there.
But no, our parents deprived us, man.
Who?
Our parents, they deprived us.
They did.
I don't know.
I know mine was listening.
Yeah, for real. I don't think about that. I don't feel like I missed anything.
Did I? In hindsight, no. I think not having cable was a thing, but it didn't affect my life. We did other shit. I was in sports all the time anyway, so with the sports or traveling, so I didn't miss anything.
No, you missed out on the 90s, brother. You missed out on
you was watching TV. Sorry, bro.
Y'all was watching TV?
Hell yeah, of course.
All the shit I needed to watch, Moesha, that was
UPN. Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So I still was able to watch
Underpaid Negroes.
Underpaid Negroes. Yeah, but I mean, I was able to watch
Hillary Duff. That's the chick name that I was thinking about.
Oh, okay.
Hillary Duff.
What was it about her?
That she came out normal. Like we don't know nothing crazy about her. No scandals. Yeah.
But who is the bitch? I don't know.
But that's probably she had a show. She had some show.
Lizzie McGuire
show. Yeah.
Was Justin? What's that little white kid from Canada?
Justin Bieber.
Was he on like the Nickelodeon shit?
No. That's funny you say Justin Bieber. He was on the Diddy network.
That's funny.
The thing with Diddy, I think like one thing we wanted to kind of talk about was like everybody knows all the charges or lack thereof and all the scandals, but like the most surprising thing is how we say like no Diddy now. Like this shit. He was probably having sex with men, like the Carl
Well,
Winslow
not
thing.
probably. He was.
Oh, yeah, he was. It's probably like confirmed.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah, let me say allegedly. Maybe not put that on him, but because he never confirmed that.
You see, he don't fuck with Jaguar. She been saying this shit for a while.
I saw the interview.
Jaguar, right?
Jaguar, I saw those.
Yeah.
But she been calling him out. No one attacks her because the shit she says
50,
is true.
50 said that Diddy wanted to take him shopping, right?
Oh yeah,
But 50 hates him though.
He said that on the
50
breakfast,
also
on the
hates
breakfast
Diddy.
Club.
Nah, but
they hate each other.
But I think that's why 50 hates him. He understands what he's on. What he's about.
Nah, that's probably
50 also hates Jay-Z. 50 hates everybody.
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably got something to do
But
with
it was
something
never
else.
no gay allegations.
Oh, but what about Torre, the black journalist? He had his nephew working for him.
Oh yeah,
or something
he said
like
something
that.
right.
And then he
Yeah.
said like his nephew said that he was told that he has to go in a room with Diddy, and if he don't go in the room with Diddy, he's not going to get a job or something like
That's
that.
crazy.
It was an internship, right?
That was like an internship. Yeah. He was interning
With
for
Diddy, I
him.
feel like I think what it is it was having a party, then it was having wild sex at the parties.
And
Okay.
Sound like you about
And
to
drugs.
but he was
All right,
filming.
so
it
you're
too.
saying everything's legal, right?
Like,
That's what you're
not
saying.
legal.
There's
Maybe I don't know if it's legal or not.
What, to have
like
wild
cocaine
Wait,
and
but
all
they
that.
said that Diddy was trafficking underage kids. That's
I
the
don't believe
problem.
that.
Well, I don't believe that.
Oh, you don't
That I
think
don't
so?
believe.
Where,
I don't
where,
believe
where,
that.
where's the evidence?
Yeah, the
You know,
underage
like-
thing, trafficking is like apparently
It's broad, though.
Yeah, it's
wanna-
broad,
It's not.
exactly.
It's not real evidence, but like with Diddy's ex, who brought the lawsuit, and he settled in less than in 1 day.
That was a problem.
Casey, right?
Cassie.
He settled in 1 day.
That was the problem.
That wasn't even 2 days. This nigga settled the case.
Because it's expensive to go to trial.
Yeah,
Dog, what you talking expensive? You think
It
people fight
is.
lawsuits all the time? Who settles on day one the suit is brought?
I've definitely settled. I settled on day
I
one.
would. If
You,
it's like
you
that,
didn't have no evidence. You didn't have no depositions, no interrogative.
Yeah.
You didn't have an answer. You didn't have nothing.
I would too. If
I
I was
had-
him, I would have done that as well.
Bro, I literally settled a case $20,000, and this person was completely doing fraud. It was just like, for me to prove that this person was doing fraud, it would cost like $60,000-$70,000.
Right.
And it was just like,
Hey nigga, who's your law firm?
$20,000.
We gotta sue your ass.
I'm just saying.
Y'all don't do no goddamn work.
Not 'cause
It
it costs more money.
costs.
Yeah,
It
it costs.
costs.
That makes sense.
Every, you know what I mean? Every business has to calculate that. It's like, whatever. If I could pay you a third of what it's going to cost for me to prove that you're lying, I might just pay you that for you to go away and shut up.
Yeah.
We gotta. Nah, I don't do.
But it was a couple $1 million, so I don't know.
Yeah. A couple $1 million.
That's a lot of money.
It is.
But he did that shit.
But it'd be way more if you go to trial.
But did
Possibly,
what though?
possibly.
Well, the Cassie
Yeah.
stuff, yeah, I know that was. He was like,
Even the Kim Porter
He
stuff.
treated her poorly, right? He treated
Like,
her
even the
bad.
No, I think it was.
stuff,
I
like,
think they were talking about abuse.
I
Cassie,
think he's guilty of a lot of shit we don't know.
I'm
Like,
sure he is.
That Kim Porter shit, like I've been hearing about how I think Jaguar Wright was saying, or someone else was saying how he was pretty much threatening her, Kim Porter,
I
for
heard a
years,
lot
and
about
she was fearful of her life and all kind of shit. She said, if anything happened to me, it was Diddy.
but she died of a heart attack, right, or something like that.
Right. Something
Yeah,
non-related.
that
As far
don't
as we know.
Listen, there's a lot of ways to kill someone. 99 ways.
You think he did? I don't think he did that though.
You don't
Well,
think so?
they said
No,
that
no,
there's
I don't
allegations
think- I don't
that
think-
Diddy kill people, right? They have.
He
that
shot
allegation.
Shine. Well, not Shine. He shot the woman in the face and had Shine take the charge.
Come on, who's gonna take a charge for someone like
He
that?
did.
He took the charge.
he-
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, what the fuck you talking
They
Yeah.
had different. Yeah. I don't know if he took the charge or he fought it, but did he had a different lawyer or some shit like that?
Hey.
And the woman now is coming out saying she had the fragment removed. To
Why she
prove.
didn't say that at the time? See, that's what I'm talking. These people just be talking, man.
It could be hush money.
Yeah. Why
Could
you
be.
say that at the time?
I don't know, but
See, you don't have no integrity. If you saw him shoot you and he paid you hush money, but he shot you.
Right.
Now somebody else went to prison for 10 years.
Right.
No,
That's
get out of
crazy.
here. I don't
but
believe
Shine
that.
always did say that he was innocent. So
Yeah.
somebody shot the bitch,
The
like
thing I think Diddy's guilty of is just having wild sex.
with men,
And women. Men and women and drugs.
with men.
So, and I think that's where we are, like, why everybody's kind of so shocked about it. It's like
I'm
this,
not.
this confirms, or not confirmed. Yeah, you're right. But like, it's just, damn, this thing is gay, which is fine.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
fine.
Not in the black community.
Yes, it is. The black community is the most tolerant of gay people.
Nah,
Hell
I don't know about
You don't
that.
think so?
No.
I mean,
Black
fuck you
women
saying?
love gay men.
What?
Simple as that. Black women
Black
love gay
women.
men. Like it's black women who kind of like parade around with the gay homeboys. You know, like when I dated a girl in New York. I mean, not New York, shit, Atlanta. She had 2 gay homeboys. You know, that's just a thing. It's cool until they find out that your man is fucking. They fucking your man.
I never really see a lot of.
But you don't be outside, nigga.
Who was like real cool with?
Like look at Saucy Santana. Like, let's be real.
What about him?
Saucy Santana.
Yeah.
As much as JT and what's the other bitch? Young Miami, Diddy's girlfriend, whatever. As much as hood as they are, they I don't want to say exploit, but when you think of their closest friends or her closest friend, it was Saucy Santana. It's him. You know, I see a lot of, especially on Instagram, even in real life, when you go out, most black women, they have a gay dude in their circle.
Do you think black men are tolerant of?
No, absolutely not.
Black straight men are tolerant of black gay men? Okay.
We're not, but when black women, yes, absolutely. Yeah, they all black have gay homeboys. Sure. Oh, that's my nigga. When Saucy Santana was twerking, and I see nothing but black women, yeah, bitch. I was like, ooh. But y'all cool with him until he fucking your dude. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird.
Hey. God damn.
I don't know where you took it just now, but
that visual is crazy.
That is wild, bro.
I've seen this shit a lot, man.
Yeah.
And I'm appalled by it.
But even with the Diddy thing, it's slightly different, but kind of the same. Vince McMahon, y'all heard about him from the WWE, all the sex abuse allegations, and he had to sell his share in wrestling?
No, what'd he do?
There's allegations he did everything Diddy did. Yeah. The same allegations. Just like that other rich guy that went to jail and all them allegations.
Harvey Weinstein?
Yeah, Harvey. It's like all these billionaires and I think that's the problem. Weird sex fetishes.
I think the problem is you get to a point where you have all this power, you think you could do whatever you want to do, and you're getting away with it. Yeah. And at some point in time, you just don't stop, bro. Mm-hmm. It's like it always catches up with you.
But I'm gonna be real. I don't think Diddy's gonna get arrested.
I don't think he did anything wrong.
I don't think he committed a crime besides the drugs. I don't think he.
I haven't heard a charge yet
at all. And see how law enforcement raided his home in that fashion.
That was wild.
Like for there to be no charges, they was like, oh, he's on a plane fleeing the country.
Yeah,
all that for what?
He was at Topgolf 2 days after.
Yeah,
Topgolf in Miami Gardens.
Yeah, that's wild.
The thing is, like, I think he's been visible in public so that if he gets murdered, right?
Why would he get murdered? Why would he get murdered?
No, but you can't say he had like that he was depressed. He's showing the public. How often you seen this nigga on Instagram in Miami all the time before this? Now he's so public all the time.
Much.
You see him waving.
I don't think it's that. I think it's just him showing that he's not scared or he's not hiding.
I think because if you say he commits suicide or something, he just dies.
It ain't gonna be that. I don't think we're even close to that.
Yeah,
I just think that
if Diddy disappears, now it's like, he was just so happy yesterday.
Why would he disappear?
Who's gonna disappear?
Well, they did say that they raided the house because they know that he had tapes and
he got tapes. He got the
all kind of powerful people at his house. That part I agree with.
Carl Winslow. That's
wow. No, that part I agree with because when you think about it, there's no one.
You gonna arrest that nigga? That's wild.
I don't know that you. Even with Harvey Weinstein, they didn't bring that show of force was not even shown with him, and he was actually found guilty of shit. For there to be no charges, no crime that was really committed, and y'all to bring the whole fucking task force in and doors kicking in and all that for no charges. So what were you really doing in there? They were just deleting the tapes, taking the evidence. But he's not dumb. He got rid of that shit a long time ago.
But if you delete the tapes evidence, then what am I going to trial for?
No, right. I think it's just to hide the. There's a lot of powerful people that.
So who you think
he had at his house?
Who you think he did? who's the other Carl Winslow? Who's the other person?
Speculate some names.
Yeah, speculate some people, bro.
He got. Well, Peter said what? The Prince of England.
Prince of England, and did he?
Yeah, they said he had some of these Britain people and princes and shit.
That'd be wild.
Top politicians. They say he had everybody at his place.
I agree. It's the same thing with Epstein. I mean,
Epstein.
The nigga had a lot of, but the difference is, Diddy actually had like fucking, footage. He had, and I think he said that he did it on purpose. That he recorded everything for a reason. Insurance policy.
He should have backup copies, nigga. I would have had backup copies of every party. This nigga can afford to make a backup of every party he's had. Y'all could take the damn first copy, nigga. I got backups.
But I don't think they even found anything, honestly. I think he's smart enough.
You think Trick Daddy on them tapes? Maybe. I was thinking about it like,
Rick Ross is though.
That'd be wild.
I heard Rick Ross.
Ain't nobody
It's a lot of footage with Rick Ross hugging up on Diddy
and Meek
and Meek Mill. Oh my gosh, he been quiet recently. I remember he came out with the first allegation was, he be with Diddy. He came out saying, "I love pussy." And I just feel like, as a man, you don't have to say that, dog. But you're heterosexual.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
You don't got nothing to prove.
It was too strong.
Yeah, it was too much. And then all of a sudden, y'all heard the video with the dude saying he heard they played it on Instagram. We got to find it. The guy was, all you hear is, "Oh yeah, all right, daddy." It was ass cheeks clapping.
What?
Yeah, didn't hear the video.
No,
that's
wild. I gotta play it for y'all.
You heard a video on Instagram?
There's a video with a guy. I think he said he was at Diddy's house. I don't know what he was doing there, but he played a video where you hear Diddy and you hear Meek Mill in a room, and you hear, I guess he say, "Man, I just heard these weird fucking sounds, and I put my phone to the door, and I put my ear to the door," and you literally hear Diddy and Meek Mill fucking.
I don't know, man. You got AI.
Yeah,
going
no. So why I don't think it's AI is that since that came out, a lot of podcasts were talking about it. Meek Mill hasn't said a fucking word since then. When the first allegation came out about him being gay, it was like, nah, I ain't gay. When that video dropped, which I'm sure y'all probably seen it and didn't even know what it was, or probably scrolled past it like, okay, enough Diddy shit. But crazy enough. He didn't come out and say, "No, that's not me." He didn't say, it's wild.
But should celebrities deny every single false allegation?
Well, if you deny someone saying you're gay, then there's actual footage, or not footage, but a recording of ass cheek smacking.
But you know how many people do shit like that? These are celebrities, man.
Do shit like what?
Like they'll have false allegations. I'm supposed to respond to everything you do.
If someone says I'm gay. And that's what threw me out. He spoke on the first allegation of him being with Diddy and them saying, Meek Mill was a Diddy. He spoke on that and was like, "No, he made such a profound, decision to I'm going to speak on me not being gay because I just love pussy." You can't. And this footage, that's not footage, but this recording went everywhere. It was on platforms. It was on a lot of people talking about it. So he has to have seen it. Why wouldn't you respond on that one? Someone saying
it's foolishness.
It might be just too crazy.
But I think the biggest allegation thus far is that Diddy or Meek Mill is gay. I think that's the most shocking thing, or it could be gay. Or potentially, you know what I'm saying? It's like these rappers that we look up to
and actors, Will Smith,
may be gay. You know what I'm saying?
But they be having them in dresses. Like I'm thinking about the comedians and shit. They always have them in dresses and stuff.
Yeah, but I think just on a larger thing, it's I've been thinking about how much it offends people that these black men they look up to could be gay or bisexual.
For me, it doesn't even matter. I feel like
it don't matter whatsoever.
Get offended about
it's so provocative. It's
but people need to grow up.
No, even with this weekend, Uzi performed at Coachella. He had a handbag, like a Birkin bag, which is an expensive $30,000 bag. And if you're going to shave him right now, 20,000 comments.
I don't really care for a big bag or I don't know.
That's the first thing you thought.
I don't know.
It's a purse. He had a purse.
I don't know, man.
He had a purse.
Because there's different cultures, right? I know in my culture, Shakiri, right? What we dress in, it wouldn't look right here in the United States. But
what culture is that?
I'm Shakiri. So it's like our native outfit, it would look like a tall dress or skirt, right? It look like a tall, long skirt.
Shakiri is what?
Shakiri, I'm not cultured like that. Just Google it.
But where's it from? Or
it's Nigeria.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Give context to people who may not know. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if somebody saw some Shakiri man in their natural clothes and their native culture clothes, they might, in this culture here in the United States, they might have a problem with it. But I don't know. Who gives a fuck?
If you saw an African American man with a purse,
he's fucking black.
Shut up. What was you?
Shakiris are black.
I'm
taking it.
Right. They're black also, aren't they?
No.
Are they white?
No.
It's obvious, bro. What the problem is
just men being. is there an issue, or do you guys have an issue? Or do you think there's a larger issue with men maybe lowering their not lowering? Let me not say that. Expressing themselves more effeminately.
Like what?
Nail polish, for example, that's really popular with a lot of rappers nowadays. Purses, like we said with Uzi. Uzi was also voguing. And
I think it's just a lot of dudes that's gay or undercover that's coming out. I'm not painting my nails. Like I saw.
If you paint your nails, it means you're gay.
Absolutely.
Or undercover.
To me,
I don't think it make you gay. Honestly, to be real with.
So sitting on the toilet,
I think a lot of these
does it make you gay?
I think a lot of these dudes, I really think they really just trolling, bro. I really think they trolling. They trying to be in like whatever is in fashion now. Like that's how I look at it. Because I think about Young Thug. Like Thug for a long time, he was really really ambiguous with his sexuality. He would say overtly gay shit.
Yeah,
I think he's gay too. What the fuck you talking about?
I don't think so.
I don't think he's gay.
You know, Israel Adesanya paints his nails, right?
Right,
and he will beat the shit out of anybody.
That's fine.
Yeah, right. I don't think he's gay.
You think he's gay?
I don't think he's
Come on.
Is he gay?
No. I know him personally. So no, Israel. No, I don't know him.
I think he's just trying to push the envelope. I don't think
he paints his nail polish.
Right. He just trying to push the envelope of fashion, of expressing himself.
And it's not gay.
And I don't think that that's not gay.
And that's not but it's not trolling either.
But who gives a fuck?
I think some of these dudes are trolling. I think Uzi is dead ass trolling. Yeah. Thug is dead ass trolling.
But to your point, Peter, I'm saying like obviously we don't care.
I don't.
But I'm saying, but like I think the larger public cares. That's my point about Diddy is that like when we heard he was having sex with men and women and drugs and male escorts coming, we were like, yo, this is gay.
If Will Smith can do it, Diddy can do it.
See what I'm saying? they be putting these on these people's jackets and they may not be gay.
Right.
But it's just so provocative that Will Smith or Diddy or Meek Mill or whoever.
I found the footage, by the way, if you guys want it. It's right here.
Oh, you can probably...
It's a nigga with a hoodie and a beard.
No. I mean, listen, what we're not going to do is deny that this may be a real, like, thing.
We are. That's exactly
all right. So you want to play some fake news for us?
No, it's not fake news. It's been talked about several times. And this has circled literally like social media for a while now.
Well, you want to share? You want to play
Listen,
it?
if you know how to put it in there, shit, sure.
How you started from the beginning? What do you got to do to start it from the beginning?
I think you got to
start it from the beginning and open the audio.
And then you scroll down.
I guess put it in your mic or something. Damn,
yeah, open the audio.
Sound crazy.
Yeah, you got to put it in your mic. Yeah, right, it might sound a little crazy, but
there you go.
Put your volume up. All right.
All the champagne was spiked, son. Like, all the champagne was spiked. Everybody was passed the fuck out. I don't drink, so I was playing that shit off like I don't fucking drink. I smoke, nigga. Like, I smoke and I had my own weed, but, like, everybody was passed out. Yo, Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the fucking door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what the fuck was going on, but I just heard balls slapping against ass cheeks. I heard niggas struggling to take dick. I heard niggas being like, yeah, daddy. Like, when he started all that daddy this and daddy that, and then I heard some hollering and struggling like, yeah, I kept the phone there and I recorded all that shit because I was like, this nigga Diddy rich. So I'm finna put the squeeze on and give me a couple dollars and just ain't, you know what I'm saying? Just nobody believed that was really Diddy beating me back in. But now y'all motherfuckers believe the video, right?
No, sir. We do not believe it, bro.
I believe it.
Still don't believe it.
Nigga, that's audio. That ain't no goddamn
there's no
video.
proof.
Oh, I didn't want to open the door. I just wanted to record from outside the door.
Why the fuck would he open the door?
Why
If
not?
you're trying to prove something, then prove it.
Why you got your phone and nobody else don't?
Exactly.
I mean,
he the only person that heard it.
This random nigga.
I was just about to ask that. Who is that nigga?
Yeah, who the fuck is he?
I think they say he
You don't even know.
Diddy's bodyguard.
That's Diddy's bodyguard?
One of his bodyguards is security or some shit.
So one of his bodyguards. All right. So if Diddy has been doing some free sexual stuff, right? His bodyguard could have recorded several of them. Why this one?
I mean,
and nigga, open the door.
I mean, why not?
all right, it's my time to get paid. How about you have some real evidence? Open the fucking door and video record it. You're gonna get paid, right?
You'll probably never leave the fucking house.
Yeah, you'll be murdered.
Yeah, you know he's murdered. Yeah.
All right, so he wants to get paid, but he don't think he's gonna get murdered with this.
Well,
Yeah,
not.
I get it.
It's out right
That's
now.
a good point.
Listen,
Yeah, because you put it up, dumbass.
no, if it's out that Diddy's gay and this is a big thing and all these people are suing him and shit, why not put it out now?
Wait, but he
Yeah, but
wanted to
nobody's
get
gonna
paid.
believe him now.
He wanted to get paid, so what did he try to get paid?
Well, like
You
I
gonna wait
said,
till it comes out on his own, or you gonna try to get paid?
listen, as I said, I believe the audio.
Why?
believe that
There's
shit.
nothing to it. There's nothing to it to
You
believe.
see, that's that AI fake news shit, nigga. You just be ruining people's reputations.
Nah, I believe it. Why can't that be real? See, I don't think Meek
Why
Mill got
can't
fucked by
that
Diddy.
be
I
real?
don't believe that.
You don't believe Meek Mill got fucked by
I don't
Diddy?
believe
No.
that. No,
I don't believe it.
No.
What?
I don't know them. I don't
We don't got no
believe it.
proof.
With all the, with
I
all the,
believe
with all
more
the,
that Carl Winslow got fucked by
with all the hopping and shit,
Carl
they
Winslow,
actually
yes.
got a meme or a
Lord
gift.
have
Sorry,
mercy.
I don't believe that.
Next.
I don't
no,
believe
y'all
that.
tripping. I believe it.
I just think like I just think black people are not tolerant of gay people, and these conspiracy theories are just like expose, like they prove that or expose it. Like,
So you don't think Diddy's gay?
I don't know. I honestly have no idea. But even if Diddy was bisexual, that none of this is a crime. He has
It's not
wild
a crime.
sex with participants who want to do it.
It's just like, he's my body boy. That's
Oh,
Yeah.
True.
You said none of
Probably.
this is a crime. I was thinking about what just happened recently when they said OJ. Do you think he did it?
What?
Get the fuck out of here. What type of
Rest in peace to OJ.
Yeah, rest in peace to OJ.
For
Rest in
sure.
Bro, you are the unsmoothest nigga ever.
Nah, that's a really popular
I do
topic
think
right
OJ
now.
Simpson killed both of them.
I
I've always
don't.
believed that. I've always
Really?
I don't
believed
really.
that. Yeah, I believe
One, I don't have too much. When I try not to have an opinion on it, but when I do, I kind of land on the evidence. The evidence didn't support a conviction, right? And then I don't.
Love don't fit.
Yeah, that's not even the only bad evidence,
his
right?
arm, his hand was swollen.
So some more
Both gloves.
some more bad points, right? The lead witness for the prosecution was a police officer, the one who got on OJ's house and allegedly found the glove, right? This nigga is a out racist,
The
a
cop.
big racist. He had audio recordings, wanted to do a book, and his ghostwriter showed some of the audio to the defense attorney, and you can tell he's admitted on audio to planting evidence on black people in the past, beating the shit out of black people. He's a big ass racist, and that's the guy who I'm gonna believe happens to find a bloody glove on OJ's house. They didn't find no bloody clothes. They didn't find no murder weapon, but they happened to find one glove.
But you know, they did come out with a something I saw again on Instagram where they said there was a white guy
Yeah, I heard about
who
that.
was the gardener,
Gardner, yeah.
and they said that allegedly he had well, not allegedly because he's actually been convicted of 4 murders of white blonde women.
Yeah. So
So,
that's another person who probably did it.
They said the son might have been
Whose son?
OJ's son.
Hey.
OJ's son.
I don't think that's
actually
what it was.
did it. He covered up for him because the son had temperamental issues and didn't like the lady. And hey, man, OJ killed the lady. I mean, and he killed because he was cheating. She was cheating on him with
That's
Ron
wild.
Perlman.
But they had a what do you call those type of the emotional conflict relationships? They had one of those relationships.
That's why he killed her.
No, but the people have those relationships. They don't just kill people. 'cause
Yeah, they do.
have-
Yeah, they do.
Everybody who has one of those dysfunctional.
Not everybody, but people who do have those kill their spouses. Most people, when a person dies, it's usually the spouse. That's the first suspect. It's the spouse. Why is that?
Well, I think that the white.
If
man
I
did it.
die, I'm telling you, my wife killed me.
That's funny.
I'm telling nobody else in the world
I've seen her
killed
actually.
me but her.
That's
Absolutely.
funny.
She has the strongest motivation to kill me.
What did you do?
She got
I
life
take out the
insurance.
trash twice in a row
That's funny.
and life insurance. That's true.
My lover. Oh, my bad. That shit was funny.
That terrible. Don't kill me, please. I was just playing.
I'm just joking.
I was just showing off. But yeah, you're right. That was a crazy ass transition from Diddy to fucking.
Fucking OJ.
Yeah, because that shit, like, that nigga just passed, right?
That's true. OJ did just pass. You are definitely right about that.
But the thing, right? What if OJ is actually innocent and so many people been hating on him for how long?
Well, the black community didn't hate him.
Yeah, he is innocent.
Yeah. And
Or,
Technically,
no.
yeah.
Well, he was acquitted, but
Yeah.
like in public opinion, people hate this nigga.
He lost the civil case.
Well,
did.
yeah, civil isn't criminal, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
yeah, it was like a $33 million judgment, something like that.
And I was thinking I think one reason why OJ died and why Diddy got exposed, all of it stems from one man.
Cat Williams.
That's Cat Williams.
Yeah,
Cat Williams opened up the portal of hell
2024
this year. And since then, it's been comedian beef, rapper beef. It's been just pandemonium out here. Dog.
He helped Club Shay Shay.
I know, man.
That was the funniest fucking interview I may have
like
ever
the
seen.
first
in my
20
life,
minutes.
bro.
The first 20 minutes are like fire, dude.
But the thing is, I believe everything Kevin Hart. I mean, Cat Williams says.
That's crazy. I don't believe.
Nah, not every.
I believe everything.
No,
How many books did he say he
Hey, the
read?
nigga ran a
a
4.5.
Did he say he read like
Whatever.
8,000 books? What
By
number?
the
was
time
it?
The
exaggerated.
nigga ran a 4.5 though.
At 8 years old?
The nigga ran a 4.5 though.
You
He
think that was really him?
exaggerated.
You think that was
When did he
real?
run a 4.5?
What?
But the video that was
They
on the
recorded
internet,
it.
That wasn't a 4.5.
You think that was
Yes, it
real?
was. They said it was a 4.5, bro. Watch the video.
But do you think
we
the
got-
Did you
video,
watch the video? Hold on.
I did watch the video. I don't remember it being
in that little
4.5.
high school gym or whatever.
Yeah, it was a
and
4.5.
you think that was the real
That's fast if
distance?
he did
and
that.
It was real? All that?
Yes, nigga, it's a video of him running.
At this age, nigga?
I mean, is it?
At this age?
Hey,
Mike, you believe everything on the internet. That's crazy.
Oh,
That
there's
is
a
crazy.
video. There's an
crazy.
audio.
That
It
is
must have
crazy.
happened.
he
This
ran a
is
4.5,
crazy.
bro.
That is
What the
crazy.
fuck?
It's a video.
No,
of him
he
in a
for
4.5.
sure
Wait,
exaggerated a
he
lot
said
of
he
shit.
read
though.
like-
but some of that shit was true.
He said he read like 100 books a day
Something stupid.
and like
talking?
4,000 in a year?
Something
At
dumb.
age 8?
Yeah.
You believe that also?
Children books.
Or maybe if there was a video, you would believe that
Children
shit. If
books.
there's an audio, you believe that
Children
shit.
books.
That nigga didn't read all that shit.
Children books. Yes, he did.
But he is funny, though.
No, I
He's
believe.
funny as fuck.
I
He's
believe.
funny.
Listen, he been exposing niggas for the longest.
A lot of the biting shit was true. Like
What
all,
biting shit?
all the shit, like the niggas stealing jokes. All of those
still
shits
in
was
the
true.
jokes, yeah.
All
But
of
then
shit was true.
Cedric the Entertainer stealing jokes from.
That was true.
Absolutely.
That is
Oh,
true.
that's true?
They played it.
They played it.
Like, I actually,
What was that other
I've
comedian?
heard it. No,
Oh, they played it on the internet?
no, I've heard,
Oh, yeah,
I've
nah,
heard
bitch.
the
That
joke.
the guy who
I've
did
heard the joke.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Oh yeah, that's real too.
That-
Mark Curry and
Yeah,
he did
Mark
he did
Curry.
an interview on that too. He was like, "Yeah, I went." He said he went to Steve. He checked Steve and everything.
Yeah.
But then Nelly said Cat Williams stole JB Smooth joke.
Yeah, he probably did.
See, so it's like
He probably did. A lot of comedians have stole jokes. A lot of comedians since that interview have went on and said, "Yeah, I did it too." There's a lot of comedians who's admitted, like when you coming up, yeah, you take people's jokes.
Borrow
Trying to
some
make
shit.
it.
You trying to make it.
That's pretty bad. You gotta
And
come up with your own shit.
some people say sometimes it's not even on purpose. Like if you're listening to somebody a lot of times, you start mimicking them.
Yeah.
like
you absorb.
you absorb
yeah,
something
yeah.
that they say.
I think what it is with like Cat Williams and it goes back to the Diddy thing. It's like we the blacks like scandal. Like we've been lied to our whole generation, our lives, our parents' lives, grandfather's lives. So we're not gonna believe the narrative. Like we're gonna create one. Cat Williams said Kevin Hart is an industry plant. When it's like we've seen Kevin Hart in Soul Plane, Paper Soul. We've seen him be trash in movies.
Right.
And then we see him work and grind and grind and grind. Now he's on.
So you don't believe there's industry plants?
I don't believe Kevin Hart is one because we've seen the growth. We've seen all the movies when he was small roles, 40-Year-Old Virgin, and then he get a big one. Think Like a Man 2, the movies with The Rock.
If he was an industry plant, right? Because Kevin was supposed to host the Oscars, and then they went and looked at his tweets, and he couldn't do it no more.
Right.
Would an industry plant be able to host the Oscars? Right? He'd be a plant. He would have had the job.
Why Dave Chappelle not an industry plant?
I think
Dave Chappelle is just fucking funny.
the
Kevin Hart
problem
not
is I think the problem is the way
Kevin's
he's
not
trying
as
to
funny as
explain
Dave.
what an industry plan is. I think the issue is somebody who's marketable, somebody who's more agreeable. I think that's the problem that Cat Williams is having with Kevin Hart.
I think
Because Kevin Hart he's probably more agreeable than
And
Cat
marketable.
Williams.
I think
Yeah.
Kevin
Kevin-
Hart works hard. That's
Right.
what I think.
That too.
That too.
Yeah.
But
He
I
be
think
doing
Cat
movies,
Williams.
he
I think
does-
Cat Williams' problem or Cat Williams' definition of an industry plant is just somebody who's you're agreeable with the white man. That's why you got that
I
role.
agree.
Versus somebody who worked hard and is not agreeable with the white man.
I think Kevin works hard.
But also the drugs.
What you mean
Yeah.
drugs?
Cat Williams,
come
yeah,
on,
the
man.
drugs.
Like-
Yeah. He kept saying, I don't do drugs. Like, nigga, that is not true.
Well, maybe not no more.
Oh, he said he never did a drug in his life.
Oh, that's lies.
Oh, that's a lie.
But
Exactly.
why y'all think he did drugs?
Come on, man.
The
You
man-
said-
But he made a good
deteriorating.
point. He said, "Where are the charges?"
No, that's
I don't know.
That's
I
two
don't know.
separate things. Just
Except for
But why do you think he did? You seen video?
I seen a video of him fighting a seventh grader.
Oh, I
right,
saw that.
That was wild.
Middle school park.
And he looked crazy.
Come on, man.
But that's not him doing drugs. That's him getting his ass whooped by a seventh grader.
He on drugs, bro. He on drugs, dog.
I mean,
use that
do I think he
right?
fabricates things? Absolutely.
Exaggerates for sure.
But not
exaggerate,
but,
yeah.
You know, but I think there's a lot of truth to what he says, though. Like this whole Illuminati talk. I agree with him.
I don't know about the Illuminati, bro.
The Jaguar Wright came out and said the same thing.
Man. I don't know about the whole Illuminati part.
Nah, but since I mean, I don't know. I agree with a lot of what Kat says, and it's not because
in the same vein with Monique, when she went on and she talked about Kevin Hart, and I think the problem again was Kevin was in a position to help Monique. He tried to help Monique, but they went back to him and say, hey, look, we're not going to bend on this issue for Monique. And she wants Kevin to say, no, you know what? If y'all not fucking with me, if y'all not fucking with Mo, y'all not fucking with me. And that's the only way we're finna get it. And it's like, nah, I'm not finna risk all of this, what I have.
She didn't say the part when she asked for money. When she didn't have no money to feed her family, he gave it to her.
Right.
And now you shit on me years later? No way. If I ever give you money, if somebody ever give me money,
that's it.
I can't say nothing bad about you. When I was at my lowest point.
Monique, she have problems with too many people. She's always fighting with someone.
She a black woman. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, they
I'm playing.
Yeah, they argumentative. Fuck it, I'll say it.
I don't want to say that. Mike,
what?
He said that. I do not want to
say
say that at all.
That was Big Mike.
They're very argumentative.
Just
Wait,
kidding.
all women or
Not
just the
all,
black ones?
Not all. Not even all black women, but
It's
a lot
just
of them
our
are.
black ones.
I did
A lot
not.
of
Well, then we
black
gotta
men
train them better, nigga.
See,
Wow, train them. Wow. Stop.
Peter saying that.
But no, I think the point is they want Kevin Hart to do something or be somebody that he's like, no, bro, I don't owe you that. I don't owe you these things. I don't owe it to. This is Kevin Hart. This is what I imagine him saying. I don't owe it to Cat Williams to be more agreeable so you can have another role, or so I don't have a role.
Yeah.
I don't owe it to Monique to say I'm gonna not have this opportunity, or I'm gonna ruin my relationship with this person because this person don't want to fuck with you. Like, I don't owe you. Like, you know, these people are not owed that, and I think that's where they say that he's an industry plant.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think when as it pertains to Kevin Hart, it's just hate. That part I can agree with.
So you think Cat Williams hates on Kevin Hart?
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's fair. I think that's a fair.
But I heard Cat be very fair and call Dave Chappelle the GOAT. So
everybody says
he
that,
is.
So
he's gonna speak truly about Dave and then just hate on Cat.
But you can't say shit about Dave. Dave went to fucking Africa.
That's a Gerard Carmichael thing.
Yeah,
like he was on the Breakfast Club. He was because he criticized Dave. He was like, bro, enough of the transgender jokes.
His apology.
And then Charlamagne was like, how you gonna say that? He was like, nigga, I love Dave too, but like, nigga, enough of the transgender jokes. And because he's gay, Gerard Carmichael's gay, and I was like, I said that 100 times,
right,
nigga.
I don't have no problem with him. Nigga, he's a comedian. Funny. I don't have a problem.
Nah, that's
just
funny.
I don't have. Look, comedians repeat jokes all the time, and they build up their punchline, and they have that pattern.
And
that's
if you think about it, Dave is a marketing genius. Every time he talks about trans, look at what his numbers do.
It's viral for sure.
You get what I'm saying? So I think he touched a topic that allows him, even though he's exploiting to an extent the gay community.
Exploiting.
I think so. I think
he is to an extent.
It, dog.
But
he is mutting it. He's mutting it.
Yeah, but it's just still funny. Fuck it.
He's mutting it, bro.
It is that first joke about the Jim Carrey, whatever, that last trans joke, that shit was funny.
That shit was
hilarious.
The one about his friend who was a trans comedian? That one?
No, it was the one after that about like Jim Carrey and
you wanted to meet Jim Carrey
because
and
he was
everything.
pretending to be somebody else. And then he was like, that's how I feel about the trans. I was like, damn, that is funny.
That is funny.
Damn.
But you are mutting it.
Yeah, you take
No, that was a good joke, though.
That was a good joke.
And I think in the climate, it's perfect. I mean,
right. Because everybody's telling him to stop doing it.
Yeah,
and
so
he makes it seem like he's not going to do it, and then come back to go and do it. That was funny.
And I think it's also him just saying, "Fuck what you people talking about." I am who I am. I'm going to speak about what I want to.
Right. Dave said he was willing to talk to the trans community, but then they had
they turned him
demands
down.
on him. They wanted demands like, nigga, I'm Dave Chappelle. I'm rich as fuck. I'm a very good comedian.
Yeah.
And y'all trying to tell me what to do before I talk to y'all? Fuck you, nigga.
I agree with that. I mean, just
I agree with that in principle.
Even I don't know. Have you guys ever seen any clips from the Gerard Carmichael show?
No. Oh yes. I saw the one with him and Tyler the Creator. Yeah.
Have you guys seen this?
No.
This is wild.
Say I'm Gerard Carmichael. He's Tyler the Creator, a rapper. He was like, "Yo, I love you." But they friends.
Yeah.
He and Gerard Carmichael's gay. I think he thinks Tyler is gay, or Tyler might be gay, or one of them shit. So he's like, "Yo, I love you." And then Tyler was like, "You trying to order some pizza or something?" You fucking up the vibes.
Yo, so he hit him up. He hit him up and said, "Let's go to the Grammys together" or something like that. And Tyler responded, "Haha, you dumbass bitch," or "You bitch ass nigga," something like that. Like, "You're a stupid ass bitch," something like that. And so they was shocked. They ain't talked for a while. So he invited him to go chill with him and let's talk about it. And so they just legit in a room eating and just chilling. And you could tell the awkwardness. Like, Tyler is trying to, he's like, I don't know. He even says it. He's like, "Bro, to be real with you, I don't know what to say to you right now. Like, but do you want to eat this food?" And it was so funny. It's like, "Yo, but this shit is fire right now. You should eat this shit." And this nigga's like looking at him like, yo, this nigga Gerard Carmichael's looking at him like, "Bro, I'm bearing my soul. And you keep trying to tell me like this food right here is fire, nigga."
Were they doing a comedy sketch?
No, this is a reality TV show.
Oh, reality.
How would y'all have handled
But
that?
reality TV is fake anyway.
No, but this is supposed to be like
real.
Documentary.
He's trying to, pretty much.
How would y'all have handled that if a close friend of yours say, "You know what?
I'll walk the fuck out the room."
He says what? You know what? Like,
I have feelings for you. I'm
really?
in love with you."
Any of you stupid niggas say that shit, I'm walking out right now.
Wow.
Damn.
Well,
yeah, that's crazy.
I guess it's a perfect time now for me to.
I'm walking out
Yeah.
right
I thought you
now.
have a wife. What?
That don't change.
You have both.
man.
And
That
that's
don't
why
stop-
she's
that
gonna
ain't stop
kill
Diddy.
him.
That don't stop Diddy.
But no,
No, what would y'all do for real?
I would walk out.
No, bro, I mean, talking about a friend.
I would walk the fuck out.
Really?
That's awkward as fuck.
Yeah,
That's awkward.
If I'm not gay, you get what I'm saying? If I'm not gay,
Oh, yeah, I'm saying you right now. If,
You,
But-
so
I don't
then
know,
you,
yeah,
yeah,
I'm
we,
not-
yeah, we asking you.
I'm walking out the fucking room.
I
especially if
guess.
it's on camera, it's awkward for both of us now. Because if I shut you down, I look like an asshole.
Nah,
No, you don't.
nah.
I walk
camera.
the fuck out.
I think so. If you're gonna be on camera, you gotta process what it is that you want to say. I mean, it don't even matter if you're on camera or not. You know that this conversation is gonna come up, so you got to be thinking about what is it that I'm gonna tell this motherfucker before I come in this room. But now that you know you're on camera, you really got to be thinking about that. And I think the funny thing about Tyler is that he was like, "I'm finna just go in there and I'm freestyle, whatever, I don't care." And fuck how that nigga feel.
Because you don't want to hurt your friend on camera.
If my friend is gay,
No, he's not just. This is like they cool as hell.
Yeah. Gerard said that's one of his best friends.
Yeah, and
But
nigga said,
Tyler never said that. I ain't never heard Tyler say that.
I've never heard that. I know they close though.
But they close.
Yeah, and nigga said,
well, I guess if Tyler's indeed gay or bisexual, then it could be awkward, but I can see why he wouldn't leave the room.
yeah,
But for me, if I'm a heterosexual male and my best friend is gay, he tell me he has feelings for me, I'm leaving.
Nigga, you couldn't even handle a Santa Claus asking you to sit on his lap, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
shit.
Hey,
yeah.
Oh,
I
shit.
forgot.
We forgot about
Oh,
that.
yeah.
God damn,
Yeah.
you went viral over Santa Claus.
Oh,
you
nah,
Tried to
shit,
whoop
I
that
remember
nigga
that.
ass.
So funny thing.
That's
You're a
funny as hell,
homophobe.
nigga.
Explain for people that don't know what we talk about.
Okay, so it was in December. I was getting on my way to work. Just left the gym. Testosterone built up.
Mm.
And so I was running late and I ended up going to Walmart, grabbed a few things. I think I grabbed some Rice Krispie treats,
That's
Jamaican patty. And I'm looking for a wristband. And I noticed a Santa Claus and a elf.
You were looking for more than that. You were looking for a woman.
Nah, I was sitting there. No. Who
Well,
goes to
yeah,
Walmart?
actually, yeah,
No,
good.
not at all. But no, I was minding my business shopping, and then I heard somebody say, "Yo, man, come sit on Santa's lap."
Oh,
And,
yeah, that's what he said.
And tell him what you want for Christmas. And I
Yeah.
was like, "What?" And so the first thing that went through my mind was, "What do you think is playing with?" First of all, number one, number two, I'm like, these are the type of weirdo niggas that you gotta keep around your kids. So
Nah, it's true.
immediately, like my heart started racing. I just said, "Fuck this shit," and I kicked him in the chest.
Yeah, that's funny.
He found a
This
Crazy.
video had what 15 million views, 20 million.
I want to say on every platform,
Yeah, and combined.
close to about 30 or 40 million.
But you don't get no money from that.
I didn't get shit, dog.
Did they actually
That's the real crime.
No. So the thing is, lawyers, I need your consent on this one. But no, so afterwards, when I figured out it was a prank, the dude was like, man, this shit gonna go viral. So I'm like, okay. And I kind of calmed down after that point. I realized it was a prank. But the dude was like, yeah, it's gonna go viral, man. So he was like, man, take my info. And so they posted the shit like within 15 fucking minutes.
Right.
I had no clue. I was just I was working, and then my cousin, DJ Lewis.
No, they don't have.
They didn't even tag me.
They don't have your.
No. One of them did. Jay Kinda Funny, the dude. He actually because it was Jay Kinda Funny and White Dolomite. So Jay Kinda Funny. He actually, I never followed him before, but he asked for my Instagram name, and then he took I think I wrote him on Instagram, and then White Dolomite followed me. But they posted that shit within 15 minutes. It's not until I got a phone call from DJ Luske. Was like, yo, nigga, was this real? And I'm like, what you talking about? And I saw the shit. Man, on Jay Kinda Funny's page, it had 3 million fucking views. It's at 3.8 million.
Damn.
And that's just on Instagram. That's not including TikTok.
YouTube.
D-Ray Davis
posted it on his page. And then also Tyrese. And then I saw some DJ, I never even heard of this nigga. He posted it on Twitter. In 24 hours, the shit had like 3 million views. I didn't get paid.
So about money.
So can I sue these motherfuckers?
Well, first, I'm not giving you legal advice. I got to say that. I have to say that.
Okay.
And then past that, you're in a public place, so they can record you.
Oh shit.
Well, actually, Walmart's private property, but that's still out. You didn't have a reasonable expectation of privacy.
Be real. That shit was fake.
No, it wasn't.
A skit. It was a skit.
No, it wasn't.
Really? No.
You can see the anger on my face.
So you just kick people in their chest? This
is Sparta.
It was a gay advance, and I've never had one before. Honestly, I've never had a gay dude.
Oh, really?
Try me, make an advance at me at all.
Yeah, I've had gay.
So that's how you react.
That it threw me off. But again, chest, nigga. But again, for me, I just thought about.
Wait, who's gay?
Well, the guy said sit on my lap. Nigga.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
So
the other guy brought the stool, the short guy brought the stool.
And the nigga touched his lap like, yo, come sit here. I just feel like that was very weird.
That was funny.
You said, what the fuck?
That's aggressive.
Kicked his ass. I remember that.
But I think if I saw that, I would assume that this is a prank.
It definitely. I think you can see the anger in my face.
No, I'm saying if that happened to me, once I see a nigga put the stool down, I know he's not really expecting me to come sit on his lap right now.
But I saw some of the comments. I didn't like the comments.
Yeah, they were in on me.
I didn't like them comments.
Oh, he had PTSD from when he was in jail.
This nigga. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
I didn't like that.
But you know, the thing is, when it got posted, so it was funny because I saw it on the flip side of it, right? So when I posted it on my page, anyone who knew me laughed. All you saw was laugh out loud. I got 500 comments of people laughing because people who know me know it's not about PTSD. You know, it's the strangers, it's the internet, the weird people who don't know you.
I was like, where are these fucking comments coming from?
He sat on too many laps when he was a kid.
The fuck?
Like, get the fuck out of here.
He was weird.
Yeah,
but you know, I let him have that. I mean, you gotta have thick skin.
Nah, fuck that shit.
What, you gonna fight everybody in the comments, Peter?
Yeah, exactly. Don't read the comments.
I don't want to go viral no more. I don't want to go viral.
I mean, it is what it is. I don't let the opinions of people who don't know me really affect me.
Nah, nigga. Like, shit. I remember, just to be real, some of the comments when we were recording last was affecting me. I was calling my homeboy in Texas.
No, because you are an asshole. Like, absolutely.
Yeah, when we recorded?
Yeah, some of our shit, nigga.
I don't never read our comments.
Yeah,
what did you?
It don't be too many to begin with.
Yeah, I was reading. I was trying to comment with people. I was trying to comment with people and be, engagement, get the engagement up. No. I was like, damn, these comments. Who the fuck is this?
People are crazy.
That shit was bothering me.
It will bother me.
Now I'm gonna get trolled even more. Why?
You say wow shit.
Nah, I say I don't know, wow shit.
I think Peter says what a lot of people probably think. But won't say.
You say some wild.
But he does say something.
He
does say some wild.
This nigga said, if I'm dating a girl with a kid,
I'm the father now.
The child's father has to give up parental rights.
Or the term snack. When he called girls with nice bodies fat. Oh, they're fat. Look at their people.
You got to give up parental rights, so I make the decisions. I'm not asking him.
Why the fuck would I like? She already got a couple kids. How many? Look. Am I gonna have a child if I'm with her? Right? Oh, what? I'm raising other niggas' kids?
Yes.
Yeah. Fuck that shit, nigga. I ain't raising no man's kids.
Then the option is just don't date her.
They're gonna be my kids. Yeah, then I won't date her.
Oh, yeah, don't date her.
I'm not gonna raise another nigga.
Well, you can't be like, give up.
Simple option.
Give up your rights.
Look, all right, if I'm there, it's my family now, right? What's up?
That's the problem. That first sentence, I can't even fucking.
Yo,
what the hell?
Hey, did I tell y'all Wale had hit me up? He was like, "Yo, is Peter real?" He was like, "Bro, that's the type of shit that make me beat a nigga ass."
Yeah, Wale
he literally hit me up.
Really?
He really hit me up and said that. I couldn't believe that. I was like,
"Shit, that's wild."
Yeah, because you got to look at it.
Wait,
from
what
the
he tell
standpoint
you?
of a father.
He said the same thing. He's like, all right, Peter, do you mean that? Like, I'm not trying to offend. That's my problem.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you my opinion. It's not my problem how people react. That's your problem.
Right.
I'm gonna take care of me.
Right.
Fuck your opinion.
So that's how you feel for real.
Right,
that's how you feel.
That was my opinion.
Still.
After Facebook went in,
man.
I had to write an apology from the Shameless Goats page, like
Damn.
acting like fuck that. That was my opinion. But like,
I see his point to an extent.
What?
No. I'm gonna be real, because imagine, and I don't know if you ever dated a woman with children. Imagine taking on the responsibility, especially the financial responsibility of a child that's not yours, and then not having the right or the power to even make decisions. That part is hard. I've done it before, but that's why you have the choice just to not date them.
Yeah, I stopped dating her. But look, so for these single women with children, it's going to put them in a worse position, because then there's going to be guys who just don't even give them a chance. Right? Is that the solution? Just don't give them a chance?
Well, no, I think you just got to respect.
Now you're saying no.
Because in the example from the podcast, it was like, if we want to go to Disney World, you're not going to ask the child's father, can I take him to Disney World? And I'm like, that's extreme.
Nah, I should have, like, if I'm taking care of the children and I'm in a relationship with her, I got to be able to control the relationship. I got to be able to raise them. I got to treat them like they're my children.
So the term control is weird. I think it's aggressive.
I think part of it is how I was raised with my older cousin, and it was just family. It's not like you go and you start asking. It's just my dad's in charge, right? And so even if I were to ever adopt a child, it's just one family. It's not now I got to ask people permission and shit.
And that's why I see his point when he used the word adopt. If you adopt a child, you're not asking anyone for permission.
Yeah, because you got him from the street. That ain't you got him from an agency. You don't ask nobody.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm in a similar situation now. So my daughter's mom is engaged.
Okay.
Right. And so
but you in your daughter's life.
There you go.
Right.
So I'm in her life. But see, it would be
that's two different things.
Imagine Peter saying, or her,
imagine
my daughter's mom's fiance saying, oh, you're gonna have to sign off for your life.
Like what?
Yeah,
nigga, get out of here.
Fuck, nigga, give me my child. Like, what are we talking about?
That sounds crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. And then even I remember my daughter saying one time, she was like, "Oh, Dad, I got two dads." I said, "No, the fuck you don't." I said, that's a step. It's not even about jealousy. I said, I've done for the last 8 years. I've taken care of you. You're spoiled. There's nothing you have that you want that you don't have.
She has an extra dad. That's a good thing.
And I'm not mad about it. And so
you are mad. She has
no. You're not gonna call the nigga daddy. The nigga ain't been around for a year.
Call him
you know
Mr.
what I'm saying?
Whatever his name.
And so I said, call him by his first name.
Yeah.
I don't even care if you want to call him stepdad.
So your daughter's 8 right now.
Yeah.
All right. So in 8 years, if she decided to call him dad as well, would you have a problem?
No. But I think being that it's such a new thing and it's so fresh.
But so for right now,
I feel like it's kind of like you're expecting, and I had the conversation with her mom, like, yo, she has one father, she has one dad, she has a stepfather, she has a stepdad. I'm okay with the term step. I don't care what she chooses to call him, but it won't be dad or it won't be father. Simple.
I don't have a problem with that.
He ain't been around long enough.
Why should he?
What if he's around for the next? Well, then by the 8 years, you'll be 16. I see what you.
You know what I'm saying? Then
you never will catch up.
You know what I'm saying? And it also depends on too, like how their relationship, germinates, in the process. It's not going to be. Listen, not to sound like an asshole, but it ain't even been a year since the mom been with the dude. So you're not going to call this nigga dad
So
just that quick.
Your ex got engaged in
within
less than a year?
in less than a year.
That's kind of fast.
Congratulations to her.
Wait a minute, Peter.
Yeah,
Did you try to do the same thing?
Yeah.
No, I
You
didn't.
said that.
You
You said that. The girl with the Starbucks.
Thank you. Yeah.
You said that. You said that on here.
I didn't try to get
You did. That's why I'm
And it's not even-
only
You
I'm
guys
bringing
are
it
letting
up.
me fucking speak, you dumbass.
My bad.
So
You're
I
upset
said,
right now.
no, because you guys are putting words in my mouth. I said I didn't say that, and you're like, you said that. You said I'm saying.
Get to the point, nigga.
Fuck, I said.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
So I said we went ring shopping. You dumb fuck. I didn't fucking. We weren't engaged.
Why are you so upset?
Oh no.
Because I just told you that. You're like, oh, we said that. Fuck you, nigga.
Feelings hurt?
Is my feelings hurt?
He's
No.
triggered. You triggered.
You're triggered.
You triggered.
Peter's about to propose to a pregnant woman.
Was she pregnant?
Propose to a pregnant
She's
woman?
pregnant?
I'm joking, man.
Oh,
God damn,
my
man.
bad.
Fuck.
He about to shoot
Nigga,
out
you're
right
not
now.
fat. You're not funny. You let the
We
cat.
laughed. We all laughed.
I thought it was.
If she was pregnant, I would have lied.
No, but I mean,
And I ain't hating, but like I said,
I'm hating,
you know,
bro. What we talking
I saw where he was going with that. I mean, I don't agree with it, but to an extent, I think if the father's a deadbeat, then sure. If he's not in the child's life, he hasn't been in the child's life, then sure.
but in his example, it didn't matter if the child was.
Well, yeah, that's why I don't agree with
Yeah,
the whole statement.
The father could be active or not. Because imagine that guy.
It's a difficult situation.
Imagine
Well,
that
then
guy saying,
probably
"Oh, I'm
just
taking
have to-
your daughter and the family to Disney World,"
I wouldn't give a fuck.
without telling you.
That's experiences that,
Oh, okay.
listen, if because she's living with her mom now, you get what I'm saying? It's different if my daughter's living with me, which for the last year, she hasn't been living with me.
Yeah.
She followed her mom to Georgia. Her mom got engaged. They live in the same household now. Cool. So he doesn't need my permission to take the family on a trip.
What if it's your time?
If
that's
if it's my time, he's not gonna have a period. I mean, if he's impeding on my time, let's just say, okay, I'm supposed to get her for the summer.
Yeah.
He's
Right.
like, oh, for the first half of the summer, I'm gonna take them. Oh no, nigga.
Yeah, you're not
I mean,
going to that. Don't do that.
But I don't think that my daughter's mom is that much of a. Well, she's not an asshole to be like, yeah, I'm.
Do that. What? But then
Things in the wrong time.
you. Okay. Two questions. One, do you feel like you supersede him? Even though he lives there with them? That you like your time?
Yeah, absolutely.
Your not time. Your
Yeah, time sharing.
time sharing. Do you feel like your time sharing with her is more important than his?
What you trying to say, bro? Are you trying to say like the actual time sharing that they have designated for him? Like you cannot impede on that.
Because
if you set aside, like if y'all set aside, this is my time, this is your time, and we both have parental rights. So nobody can supersede that.
I guess I'm
I
trying
don't
to say.
think they went to court about it. He's just saying.
Oh
like,
yeah, no.
it's not illegal.
I guess the heart of what I'm trying to say is like, do you feel like you're more important than him to her?
Absolutely.
Yeah, of course he would.
But he's there round the clock. That's the point I'm trying to get to. He's there with her physically more,
Yeah.
right? Because he's obviously they live there.
Mm-hmm. But that's a choice I'm making. I can always pull that choice. You know what I'm saying? Like if it ever got to a point where I'm like, I'm not seeing her enough,
Yeah.
she's gonna come and live with me.
Yeah, you probably got it because, like, for children when they're being raised and they're around the other person more, you gotta have to make a decision on that. And
Well, I mean,
Have
at the
her
end
around
of
you
the,
more.
at the end of the day, the way I work now, and that's why I agreed to the terms, I work too much to to really say she's gonna be here with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like she's coming for the summer. So for the most part, it was hard in the first couple months. I mean, but I got to be realistic, and that's why I think you have to have a certain level of maturity to understand that. Okay, it would be a disadvantage for my daughter to be here with me, and she's not going to see me regardless because I'm working a lot. So when you get to a level of maturity, then it is what it is. But
these difficult relationships.
I mean, it's life. You got to make the most of it. But if it ever came down to it, I'm like, hey, I need to see her more. I don't think her mom has an issue with her moving here with me.
Yeah.
Well, that's good for that situation.
I agree. Yeah. I mean, because I was thinking about that too. It's like, I feel like sometimes, especially on Instagram, like, or, social media, they be like defining certain terms without like full like context. You know what I'm saying? Like
what terms?
Like
Deadbeat dad?
Deadbeat dad is one, or just like absentee fathers,
or
like,
that other term. What was that term? That girl from Fox you posted the other day.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, but just like the not the plight of men. I'm not trying to say woe is men, blah blah blah. I'm not trying to be one of those.
Wasn't it brainwashing or some shit?
I don't know.
I don't know. But just like sometimes with men, like the stuff we be forced to do, like what society makes us do, like it's provide, finance, blah, be all of that. You have to know that takes away from something else. You know what I'm saying? Like the two things really can't like align a lot. You know what I'm saying?
They can't really coexist.
Yeah, they can't really like even right now, I live with my wife and kid. Mm-hmm. If I'm at work all the time,
how much time do you expect?
You know what I'm saying? Like, and say my wife is not working at all.
Right.
And she's a primary caregiver, blah, blah, blah. If I'm at work all the time, say I work 60 hours a week, I come home, I eat, go to sleep, but everything is paid for.
You think somebody's calling you a deadbeat dad?
Maybe.
No, hopefully not.
The only reason why they're not calling me that is because I sleep there.
I mean, 60 hours a week? You can still do shit around 60 hours a week. That's not too much.
Minimally, no.
You're a good man.
It's very minimal.
What? At 40, I'm tired.
What the fuck? I think you got to have a kid, Peter, to see that.
At 40,
Peter,
40 hours, I'm dead tired.
No, you can still do shit around.
Peter, you don't have any kids, so we're not gonna have this conversation.
It's not. Fuck you talking about, nigga?
You don't have any kids.
60 hours of work. You still have time.
That's 40 plus an additional 20.
You still have time to do other stuff.
Does he not understand the numbers? That's 12-hour shifts, nigga.
With or without kids, at 40 hours, I'm very tired. Without children. Imagine 60, 70 a week.
I remember us having this conversation on the podcast one time, and I remember Tony having, and I think you said something along the lines of what a deadbeat dad was, and then I think it was Tony who was saying that you don't get a lot of time to be a father. And you was like, oh, it's not hard, or...
That's true, I was wrong. I
think Tony was
before you had a kid.
I was dead wrong.
Yeah, you're exhausted.
I was dead wrong.
And if you're working 60 hours a week, that's 12 12-hour shifts for 5 days a week. All you really have is the weekend.
Shit, even if you work overnight, 40 hours a week, you don't see your kid till Saturday.
Right.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
And I ain't gonna lie, I struggle.
60 might be a lot. That could
say 40 overnight. You do 11 at 8 every day, Monday through Friday. You don't see your kid till maybe Saturday. They go to school from 8 to 2. You be asleep. By the time you get up, you know, it's time to do whatever.
But you got no weekends. You said just Monday through Friday. You got no weekends.
Yeah, a lot
Take
of times.
them out. Go to the museum.
Okay, so
it's still not a lot. It's not enough. But it doesn't make you a deadbeat. I think a deadbeat is anyone who isn't actively, trying to be in their child's life.
If they don't know you.
And they don't know you
doing nothing.
Yeah.
You got to talk to them and spend time with them. And
I think it's just small things. Just not doing nothing.
You're not there financially.
That's it, bro.
You're not there physically.
I think there's too many nuances to have some perfect definition, bro. It's just somebody who just ain't there, bro. You ain't doing shit for your kid.
Yeah,
I remember I saw
keep it moving
Instagram,
on that.
There's a video. A woman was saying how she's like, only in the black community do you hear women saying they'll pick a check over an active father. And it was an interesting conversation because she was like, I get the check and I understand it. The check, first of all, is not even guaranteed to be enough.
Like child support?
Yeah.
Check?
She was like, she was saying, she came on
one of them groups.
It was a selfie. I mean, not a selfie. What you call that shit? She just recorded herself. A reel. She was recording herself in her car and she was basically crying, saying that only in the black community you hear so many women saying, they'll take the check. Because, they were talking about, the basketball player. I think it's Jalen Green.
Yeah,
the one who ended up getting Drea pregnant.
Drea, she's like 40. He's like 20.
What a dumbass.
She has a kid his age.
His age, yeah.
That's wild.
That's
and
crazy.
It's wild as fuck. And so it's like, she was saying how so many women are just having children for the purpose of money, but it's affecting the children, essentially. Like when these kids are not active. I mean, with him, it may be different because it seems like he's still in a relationship with her.
Yeah.
He still wants to be in a child's life. But for a lot of women, they're doing these shit, like with Future, for instance. He goes and have kids he's had kids with a lot of different women, and or even like Nick Cannon, but it might be a little different. But
shout out Nick Cannon.
When you're not there, as a father, I think that's the worst, part of it. But there's a lot of black women who rather just have the check.
I heard this theory about the Jalen Green thing, and I was like, I didn't think about it. He was, Jalen Green 23 or whatever.
Yeah,
Drea like 40 or whatever.
42 or something.
Nigga was saying how like, if you 23, $100 million nigga, the girls who are also 23, 22, you can't really trust them because they want gifts, they want trips, they want the Instagram to really be like.
You could trust a 40-year-old.
Because the argument was like 40-year-old women, they've been through that stage, so they want stability. Yes,
I don't think,
but like they don't
stability.
really want like you don't have to really post me.
Was she a celebrity before she met?
Yes,
Jalen?
also she's successful. She has a business,
but she has a kid from.
She has a kid from somebody else. That's true.
Look at that porn star who's trolling the nigga from New Orleans. That
Zion.
fat bitch. Yeah, that fat bitch.
But she don't have no kids though.
Yeah, but look how upset she is just because Zion not with her. He went with someone else.
Speaks to the point. Exactly. Like she's young probably as well too, but like
I don't think she's that young.
She's not that young. But Drea's not gonna be like on Instagram spraying you because she know how the game goes. She's been with another celebrity.
Yeah, that bitch said he'll never be LeBron. Fuck you. At least it's
the porn.
Oh, the porn. The porn star.
Get over it, Peter.
But
that's some.
That was one thing. It was like
shit.
there's security in an older woman.
Right.
Because they know how this goes. They're not going to really spray you.
Nah, that's just dumb.
That's what somebody. I was like, I thought
nah,
that was
you don't
interesting.
choose. Even she's almost double his age.
Because the young girls will spray you.
Yeah.
They be like, it's
look
controversial.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? The younger girls.
Ari Fletcher,
but what he trying to do with her? He just got a pregnant.
I think he just smacked.
They still together.
They still together.
They still together.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think that's somebody married.
Around the
Why not?
regular age for him.
No.
Yeah, I mean, but that's his choice. It's not doing nothing crazy. It's not wrong.
It's not wrong, but it's
like
awkward.
It might be awkward. It's not regular. It's not normal.
Options as a
NBA star,
23-year-old NBA
but
star.
the options you got are 20 also.
No, he could have did 28. And I don't think he's looking to get married. I think he just fell in some pussy and it was good.
Yeah, I think he just
fine.
had some fucking pussy. Like, nigga, you can get pussy. You rich as fuck.
He probably raw dogged some shit. And
look at.
No, I don't think it's the first time.
This happened to Anthony Edwards. He got a girl pregnant.
Did they have an abortion?
He had to wire her $100,000.
And she got
an abortion. Yeah.
And how old is she?
She was around his age, maybe 25.
I mean, I think
they paid her $100,000.
At least she had the abortion.
100,000 is less than what the court would have forced. So
that's true.
It would have been 100,000 a month.
That's true.
Yeah.
Be like somebody like
how much money Ant making? It would be like.
But if you think about it, somebody like Drea probably won't even need child support.
Yes, she would.
She was just like, hey,
she's not a millionaire.
Not a millionaire, but she'd be like,
if they broke up, absolutely,
she would go to court.
She did it for a check.
I feel like she'd be like,
she got pregnant on purpose.
I think she did it for a check.
So.
Absolutely, she did it for a check. Because if you look at it like this,
thinking she could get pregnant.
Essentially, yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but she's probably thinking.
Oh, sure, 40.
But essentially, the next 18 years,
she's set
for life.
She's raising a kid though. That's hard work.
It's not worth $1 million a year.
Yeah, it's not worth.
It's not worth that at all.
Raising a kid is hard work though.
It is,
but it's not worth $1 million a year.
Yeah, honestly, I don't care. They're millionaires. Like, what do we care?
That's true too. Yeah. They're also millionaires. Yeah,
millionaires. Like,
that's
what do we
true.
care?
They got to go to the best schools.
They straight. He's straight, bro. Like, who cares?
He's straight.
After that, if that's a phase, once that phase
is
done, he's gonna be on to the next one.
He was playing well after people started trolling him. He had a couple good games.
Exactly.
So
of course,
and
another
40-year-old girl.
His nails is painted too.
Oh, Jalen painted nails.
Painted his nails too. Yeah.
Yeah. So that masculinity stuff. Who gives a fuck? Just
that's true.
No, stop that. Stop that. We're not doing that.
Well, what? I mean, what? Like I'm saying, be a good person. That's the big thing.
Adesanya got his nails painted.
Israel Adesanya
beat the shit out of everybody here.
Izzy got his shit painted repeatedly.
All right.
Now, if he says sit in my lap, you ain't gonna kick him in the chest.
I'll kick the fuck out of him too.
Oh, you
all right.
I would get my ass whooped.
Yes, you would. Right? Come on, fuck out of here.
I'm kicking him.
That nigga,
I didn't know who was behind that fucking Santa Claus suit, nigga.
But that's too funny though, bro.
I don't know.
Kick him in the chest. No, I don't. The one issue I do have though, bro, I feel like
with the trans, with the gays, with Diddy, with
the whole like pushing the envelope on masculinity, femininity. I honestly feel like for a lot of these niggas, it's just another way to be up. It's just another way to be like it's in vogue. Okay. Feel me? Like it's just another fashion statement and shit.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? They celebrities, they gonna push the line.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
Like that's what it is. So I feel like we're making it an issue.
For them
for no reason.
No, it's not for no reason. I think that
like
because it's on social media.
Or how about this?
It's affecting what children are doing.
But let me put it another way.
It's making it okay.
I'll put it another way.
I see.
They're doing it because we're making it an issue. Like if it was a non-issue for us, I don't think niggas would do that.
You talk painting nails, they're painting nails.
The whole. I'm putting all of that into one.
There's an agenda.
I was talking about that. You posted that something hour. What's that hour when they dress up and paint in their face? Storytime hour or trans hour?
What the fuck are you talking about?
What's that thing when they be going to? You said they had this program. They were programming children in schools, and you posted that thing.
No, that was twerking.
No. That Fox. it was that white girl from Fox.
White girl from Fox.
You said they were programming children. They were bringing this into schools.
Yeah, it was about twerking.
No, yeah, the twerking or the dancing. But what do they call them? They're called
trans plants.
Nah, the guys who were
what's
twerking.
The point
what do you call them?
I don't know, Peter.
Oh,
but what's the point you're trying to make?
Not punk. Nah. So it was just that, like, I don't have. First, it wasn't a school, right? But that's besides the point.
Yeah.
But people just do what you just be respectful. People just treat people with respect, and who gives a fuck? Let people live their lives. If Izzy or somebody else wants to paint their nails, why does that offend you?
I don't have no problem with people doing that. I just feel like social media is making it an issue, and it's not necessarily.
Well, that's algorithms that keeps you on their platform. That's making Instagram money. That's making
true.
money.
Yeah, but it's also what a lot of kids are seeing. That's my issue.
But kids, all right, in Florida, then governor, he did the bill. The kids can't see it now. They got to get parental consent until a certain age to get on these social media platforms.
And I agree with that.
Yeah, that's a good bill.
I don't like that dude, but
that was a good one.
That's a good bill.
That's the first.
Salute, governor.
I wasn't. You got to be 14, 13?
Yeah, something like that. To get on social media without parental consent.
Yeah.
I don't know how he's going to enforce it, but
I don't know how anybody
that's still a little good step.
It's a good bill.
Extra step. Kids going to get around it. You know, they kids.
I don't know how he's.
But it's a good little step. I'm with that.
Oh, you didn't answer the question, though. Like, what would you do if one of your homeboys
told me you loved me? Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, I ain't saying I love you. None of you niggas.
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
Damn.
That's tough.
I love y'all niggas.
I do.
Wild.
All Diddy.
I love all
Diddy.
Y'all gay.
All Diddy. Somebody told me that, man.
I told y'all niggas that
many times. Yeah. I definitely believe that. Now, if you have feelings for me,
romantically,
brother.
No.
So my thing is when it came up with Gerard Carmichael and Tyler the Creator, I think because Tyler is so ambiguous about his sexuality is what makes it weird for me. Like, if he just came out and was like, bro, I'm not gay. Like, I appreciate you saying that. I appreciate your feelings, and I respect your feelings, but I'm just not gay. I don't see you that way.
What if he was gay?
Now, if you are gay.
Yeah.
No. We got a different subject. Now it could be, all right, well, we're friends. Like,
yeah.
Because it could be like, in our situation, we're hetero. So it could be your homegirl saying, man, I really have feelings for you. It's like, damn, I understand.
But that's the mature position, right? It's like,
right.
You ever been hit on by a gay person?
Yes.
Was that always your position, or was that your position once you matured and then you
always been my
position?
Really?
All right, you were more mature.
A gay man called me gorgeous.
Oh, but was that while you were mature, or was that when you were immature?
That was great.
Oh, really? The whole time? Like,
yeah, he told it to my wife.
You told
are you with
the
him?
first time you were hit on by a gay guy?
Oh, it only happened once. I don't know how many times. It only happened once for me. I'm not experiencing this arena. He told my wife, like, "Oh, you with him? He's gorgeous."
Yeah, that shit was offensive at first, but then after a while, people say that's.
You feel like it's an attack on your masculinity?
I don't know. It just felt weird. It was weird, but when you become more mature, you understand it differently.
No, if a homegirl told me like, "Hey, I have feelings for you," and you're like my friend, I'm like, "Damn, this is the loss of that friendship." That's gonna be my first thing, because
if a homegirl tells you,
like a friend that I'm cool with, we talk a lot, that she has feelings for me, that would ruin. I know immediately, like, the friendship is over. Yeah, it's over.
As a married man.
No, I'm just saying, just like even if I was single, if it was just like if I was single and you look good, I'm